Hello, welcome to Trespasser. I guess we're trespassing.
Trespassing where, though?
We're heading into what should be the money shot for this game. The biggest level, the town.
I'm sorry.
Kind of infamous.
The way the level geometry was like building itself as you got closer.
The town of Burroughs, named after Edgar Rice Burroughs, and also the worst.
This looks like Counter-Strike.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
Oh man, I love how the passcode is just written right next to it in graffiti.
Oh, that's not the hard part though.
Imagine! Oh my god!
The hardest part of the game.
I chose not to edit this out. By the way, you have to see this.
You have to see.
I want to see this.
Oh god.
Oh god, this is terrifying.
Wait, so does the keypad, like, stop immediately when you make a mistake?
Oh,
yeah, I think so.
It's a terrible keypad, holy shit! Why would...
I'm sorry.
Like from a security perspective.
I was joking. This is the hardest part
I've ever heard in my life.
I wish I
any,
could
like,
contribute
robbers?
anything meaningful, but holy
Any
shit,
robbers
this is the
could
stupidest
just,
thing I've
like...
ever heard.
Yeah.
And robbers could just keep trying combinations until it lets you in.
This is a fucking nightmare, by the way. Physically putting in the numbers.
Unironically, the worst part of the game.
Come on. Please?
That face when your fingers made of jello.
I just can't read.
I just want to press the button. I would have loved it. It was just half an hour of you trying to press the button.
What?
Is that the number?
That's B.
331. I think it's was it 317.
Oh, it's 131.
Or was it?
That looks like a B, but it might be. Oh, it's a 13. I see.
Why would you test with the 9 instead of the 1? It seems like the 1's the biggest problem.
God damn it! I can't. You can see that there's like an animation where like you point, except it's not doing that right now. I don't know why.
Oh, there you go.
Now it's doing it.
Okay.
Apologies, I had to put out a candle. I'd left it burning, and it melted the whole thing in like half. And then
thank God!
The wax was gonna spill everywhere.
That took
Welcome.
about 2 minutes.
That 2 minutes straight of attempting to try and put in 4 numbers on the keypad.
Radio, phone.
Ah, majestic.
It's a shame too because I actually kind of like this level. It's easy to get lost in here in like a good way. It's pretty non-linear.
I was gonna say the way that the level geometry kind of like builds around you as you get closer to it reminds me of
Man, this seems
Mario
like
60.
a really good deathmatch.
It reminds me of Mario 64 when Mario's really far away from the camera. He'll like switch to a low poly model.
Honestly, this feels like an Unturned map. Have any of you guys played Unturned, Ian?
No.
I think I played like 10 minutes of Unturned.
I don't know what Unturned is.
Unturned is like a Minecraft clone, basically, but instead it's zombies.
Oh, okay.
It's like a mix between like what's that one zombie game that everyone plays?
Hasn't been used.
Daisy.
Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, it's a mix between like and Minecraft.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun actually. I played it a while ago.
Right. The other thing it reminds me
You
of
know
is
that in post I'm just gonna like bleep out one of the words that you said, right?
Why?
Just randomly. Why not?
Why not?
Well, because in Super Mario Galaxy, there was a joke to it. Like Luke actually did say something that I need to censor out.
Manager's office hours.
Wait, why did I say something you needed to censor
What time is
out?
it?
What was that?
You don't watch Super Mario Galaxy Episode 11. And then...
Oh, okay, oh, no, hang on, that's different.
Go
right?
watch that video right now.
I thought you meant something I just said.
Oh man, we just picked up a key card. This is a first-person
censoring
shooter.
that, but also Brian saying, hey, we should probably censor... No, saying, hey, what'd be funny if it was censored that instead? So I censored except one got like an actual, like, normal bleep.
Oh god. What the,
I'm
what the
sorry.
fuck is that?
Censoring something here would be pointless because
Gunshots.
there's nothing. Otherwise, there's nothing to censor.
These
The echoing.
gunshots are-
Building the tower was hard.
Better know that there's like
Bro,
a
did you
shit
do
ton
that?
of reverb.
Workers were competent
I
people,
did
but
not-
they
I
had
did
to be
nothing to it.
transported, fed,
What did
housed,
I do for God to
afterwards
punish me
bound
like
to
this?
silence.
It's just mixed so much louder than everything else in the game.
Just insanely louder.
I just realized my footsteps have echoes. That's not even. I don't think that's how physics, I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, this.
About half a second.
No. You find out at the end of the game, it's like the Truman Show. It's like this giant closed space.
Was I right?
Oh, like it was just a giant
Tires
soundstage.
attracting
It's all
smeared
done.
blown dirt of animal tracks.
Stairs.
The sky is just like the
Pushing up
ceiling.
the asphalt. The island settles itself, beginning to erase all trace of us. Left to itself, the facility
Radio.
reverts to minimal power, chiefly battery-powered security systems.
Like Brian, you don't want to listen to
It
music?
can sustain itself almost indefinitely.
Notice string quartet recital canceled. Aww.
Aw,
Hey, every week.
rip.
See me about returning the keys.
Yeah, like
And returning the boys.
I can't believe the recital was canceled.
I know.
I don't know about you
Thank
guys,
you,
but
thank you. Let's go. Let's listen to some tunes.
Okay.
I was really excited
No
to
radio,
play a little bit
no
of bass.
phone, no satellite. That's it. I'm dead.
Aw.
If there's a double bass, why isn't there a single bass? The way it's flopping. Oh, what was that?
Nothing.
The texture glitched out for a second.
Hello.
Secure
how
gates.
convenient.
Right. Get how
Oh,
about
man.
front door? How about?
Just gonna.
Hammond.
Nobody ever reads like this.
Well, no, nobody reads like this.
Whiskey.
Maybe if your arm was that broken.
Reminds me of bottom gear, mate.
Bottom
John
gear.
Hammond.
Today,
Yeah.
Hammond is chased by the Colombian drug lords.
Bottom gear.
Thank you.
So what's the boom?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. I guess we're like unlocking the gates.
Now, if you think this is bad for us trying to figure this shit out, Brian is.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I straight up looked at a guide actually for this part.
You
Because the
physically
colors
just
are-
cannot do it.
Oh yeah, there was actually a puzzle later on where I was like, I am physically incapable of doing this without a guide actually.
Yep.
Actually, was that in the was that puzzle in Resident Evil 4 in 1 through 7 that was already uploaded, or was it in the parts that we had to put on hold?
I can't remember.
Shit,
I
I
guess
can't
we'll
remember.
find out.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's in one of the parts that we actually got to upload.
Yeah.
Brian's computer commit ritual seppuku.
Brian's computer. Oh yeah, that. I just remembered. I
Well, like
thought
that.
you were
You
referring
remembered
to
why- you
Brian's
remembered
computer
why we had to
being
put it on
incapable
hold.
of handling Trespasser.
Admittedly, I don't think any computer could handle Trespasser. This
hell is
wild,
that?
untamed
Half
beast.
gone.
Trespasser is great, but have you ever heard about
This game looks bad. I don't know
Oh,
if I call it
shut up.
good.
Have you ever heard about loiter?
Going
Jurassic
outside?
Park loiterer?
To be honest with Trespasser, from what I've been seeing, at least in this first half, it seems like really funny to play for 10 minutes, but then after that it's like, oh yeah, there's the rest of this game.
Oh,
Let's
I
actually
gotta keep
play
doing
this
that.
game.
Are there any days of the week that you guys didn't like it, but now do like more for any reason?
Days of
I
the
don't know when I started liking Tuesdays. I really like
I'm not a
You
big fan of
seem like a
Tuesdays. I'm not a
Tuesdays
big fan
kind of guy.
Tuesdays, but you know what I'm a big fan of? I like Thursdays. Feliz Jueves.
I used to hate Wednesdays, but now every single Wednesday I can post Wii Shop Wednesday, and it makes me very happy.
Makes me very... Or
It
yeah,
is
it's like
Wednesday,
with
my
me and
dude.
Thursdays. I can post that one picture of Asuka from Evangelion.
You know, it's funny that it's Wii Shop Wednesday because, correct me if I'm wrong, I might be completely fucking wrong about this. Didn't the Wii Shop update on Mondays?
I'm pretty sure it did.
Henry Wu was
Isn't that the whole bit? It's like, no, normally it updates to oh wait, no, because it's the same day. It's like,
That was
normally
like
it updates to
the
midnight, but it's
time.
like 6
Wednesday,
p.m.
no, it was Mondays.
The ceiling
Yeah,
clipped
it was
out.
Monday.
The ceiling's clipping out.
Oh god. Oh god.
Schrodinger's skybox.
Six left.
No, it is a revolver. I'll be honest. with you.
Almost out.
Yo, that's what I need. I need a
Gonna
Magnum
Yeet
that
that
has 18
8K.
bullets.
Listen, my favorite revolver. I've probably said it before. The Mateba Model 6 Unica. Amazing gun. Bottom loaded revolver.
I
Whew.
think you mentioned the gun before.
I have. It's just such a nice fucking gun. Holy shit.
I think you said the exact same thing last time too. The same. It's just a
6
nice
rounds.
fucking gun. Holy
It
shit!
is a nice fucking
Verbatim.
gun.
Push that open.
Yeah, it's a nice fucking gun, ain't it?
It's a nice gun.
Ain't got time for this bullshit.
Back in the day, save scumming.
Okay,
Good
this game
times.
has no checkpoints.
This game does have no checkpoints. It's better to
That I'm not really surprised by. It's
save often.
90s PC game.
Mr. Hammond.
Lovingly rub that against the.
This
When I
is
came
not,
to London, I had neither
we definitely had this conversation already. It was 97 when this came out, right?
98.
This looks like a.
Three
I was gonna
Half-Life
say,
or
this
post
looks like
Half-Life?
this looks like the house of like a
Okay.
Colombian dictator.
Okay, obviously
Whatever.
it was being developed in parallel with Half-Life. So it may as well be before Half-Life.
Yeah.
Okay, that I don't care about.
Pre Half-Life world.
Even Half-Life didn't have environments nearly this big.
Oh no, yeah, no, these are.
No,
some
what I
big
wanted to
fucking environments.
bring up, actually,
I admire how ambitious this game is.
okay. It's pre-Half-Life, but by weeks, like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Listen,
But that
bitches
also means that
be
they had that they didn't have like a chance to see Half-Life or
Yeah, but
You're like,
my
let's
point
make
is more
something
like,
like that.
for a pre-Half-Life PC FPS, this looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Like okay, the actual model is, and the controls exist, but
Okay.
like,
No!
but otherwise it's not like,
You fucked it. Oh. Hold on.
Listen, all I'm gonna say,
like,
right?
the
I forgot. Don't even worry.
like the actual graphics for this game look really, really good.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say actually, I remembered. Yo, bitches be talking about Half-Life this advanced games and Half-Life that advanced games. Nobody ever be talking about how Trespasser was a billion years ahead of its time.
You
It's
just
It
basically
wasn't
just
a billion years. It was maybe like 2.
Hey, should I explain what just happened?
was
It's
that
basically a
cattle prod?
modern
You
VR game.
grabbed a cattle,
cattle
prod and
prod.
threw it out the window.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Why?
you may notice that I don't use melee weapons in this game.
I assume it's because you can only hold one at a time.
No, it's because
6
they're
rounds.
fucking useless.
They're fucking
Um,
useless.
And the reason why is because of actually like a programming issue
Oh.
where the damage that a melee weapon does is constant to the point where if you were to holster a melee weapon, it will actually hurt you.
Oh. Oops. So you can't put away a melee weapon again. Away, I mean. Because it will actually it's like if you had a sword and if you sheathed it, it would like cut you.
No, more like if you had a chainsaw and you just didn't turn it off.
You didn't turn it off.
Well, the thing is that they quote unquote fixed the issue, but the result is that with the exception of 2 melee weapons, the rest do virtually no damage.
Is there a clip of Germa doing an impression of Slavoj Zizek?
What?
Because there really should be. Okay, did nobody get that? You don't know about I can't remember where he's from. Hang on.
As I was saying, so the cattle prod is actually one melee weapon that's kind of useful. I'm not going to use it though. And there's one other melee weapon later on that can actually kill a raptor.
He's a Slovenian philosopher, as it turns out.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, if I do an impression, you'll get it. Hang on. Do you want some? There's some fucking fruit juice.
What?
I've heard that at least somewhere.
Gonna caress the keypad here.
Just rub up the keypad.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I like how it looks like you just
She didn't use her head. She didn't use her arms. No, she used her tits to open that door.
Like as you do.
Answer me at first. I asked her again.
A diary. This is really old. 1951.
1999.
This game feels like it's about to devolve into like a fourth wall breaking like throwback game instead of just a really bad Jurassic Park game.
Wild.
It was really bad though.
It wasn't that bad. It was like great idea, horrible execution. It was 2 before its time by a lot.
Gaze at her dinner parties in moments when she was distracted. The hair on her upper lip, the way she exhaled the smoke from a cigarette. I stammered it. I was not certain what I should say. She laughed though and seemed charmed. She asked me to call again tomorrow. At 2 a.m. I called once again. She had still not come home, nor did they know where she was. I didn't leave my name. She would not answer me at first. I asked her again. Partygoers glanced curiously in my direction. Candlelight blurred my vision. I'll never forget this. And I will never forgive. I swear it. This is the last time.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. The very serious narration cuts Brian bouncing something off a wall.
A few weeks after we landed, we went to the summit to put up a crude satellite link.
The mountaintop station is it then. Last chance.
Alright. Anyway.
The main laboratory and administrative buildings. This was where we made our discovery, where the real magic trick happened. When they come to dig up our secrets, they'll come here. The pylons ran for kilometers, one every 100 meters or so. I built them to last. Running east from the plant, they climbed the valley before descending south into the...
I do kind of wish that Richard Attenborough's lines were more audible during gameplay, because like over here they're like pretty audible for once.
Costa Rican contractors were competent people.
Like I'm like, oh hey, I can actually hear.
Fed, housed, and afterwards bound to silence. May 1989. We began laying foundations on the South Beach for a hotel for visiting scientists and businessmen.
Hotel for dogs.
A year hence, I thought, the island would be quite famous.
Anyway.
Wait a minute. Wait a
You know
minute.
what?
Wait a minute. Gabe Newell cited Trespasser as influential to Half-Life 2's physics.
Oh yeah, I
What?
already knew that. That's not surprising though. If you actually,
Wow.
Trespasser actually
I mean,
did.
in
He
first
actually
Half-Life,
did
yes.
inspire Half-Life in I guess, a way.
roundabout kind of way, yeah.
I mean, you have to keep in mind this is literally the first 3D game with like, not only like physics, but physics that actually attempted to be more realistic than what we have nowadays.
Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna say, and then I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Trespasser seems to give us all severe brain fog.
It
You
kinda
ever just
does.
think about how good Half-Life 2 looks, especially for 2004?
Okay, it's a PC game.
I mean, it's a
Two
PC game, but even
2004.
then, it still looks
2000
good for. It still looks pretty good now, you know.
2004 was kind of like the year like PC games anyway started to actually like kind of hold up to today's standards, where 2004 alone you had Half-Life 2, you also had Far Cry, you also had Doom 3.
Which, you know, it's not the best Doom game, but it looked really good for the time.
I mean, fuck, the lighting in that game is still superb.
I wish I'd go back to like making games for the PC and not at all porting it to consoles. Just not all of them. Just like one or two, just so we could see exactly with the full kind of like potential of high-end PCs only what we could achieve. I think that's just VR games. I think I've just described VR games. The problem is that you don't get enough big developers on VR titles.
Well, there's that, and also they can't have like VR titles looking too good because the thing is they also have to prioritize the frame rate on those games so that you don't you don't experience some kind of motion sickness when you're playing them. For a VR title, you should be prioritizing a higher frame rate above actual graphical fidelity.
This is true. I agree with this.
That is something that I learned actually while I was taking a class on VR. My professor there was telling me it's like, oh, you want the frame rate as high as possible because otherwise there's going to be like, you know, dissonance between what the person is seeing and like their movements.
This is true. So I can actually play. Yo, yeah, just spitballing with you, Biscuithammer one-shot idea. Xenon's VR game. I can actually have the room to play it now.
Yeah, but yeah, they actually have the room. You can beat it in like 5 minutes, but I could probably explain how.
Maybe we shouldn't do a one-off on it then.
We could do some director's commentary.
Director's commentary on this game. Yeah, and I guess if I become like a big game developer somewhere, some people are gonna be like, "Look, it was one of his first games."
It'll be like watching Spielberg's first films, and I mean like
For
the dual
like
era,
home video.
the dual era.
The dual era.
6 rounds.
Dual wield.
1 shot.
You know, the positive reviews for
Shit.
something evil, they exist.
How many weapons can you hold in this game?
2.
2? I see. I was like, why does Brian keep throwing like weapons? And I'm like, oh, it's because you can only have 2.
Yeah, also an early example of that, because, you know, every other shooter at the time had a weapon cycle, so...
Yeah. You have like a big. You can like.
Is it
carry-
realistic? No, but it's convenient.
It's convenient, yeah. I mean, I think. Honestly, I mean, realism is good, but I think personally, convenience I think is more important, at least in my game designing philosophy.
6 left.
Okay, complete tangent here. Have you guys seen the genre of images that is just Hatsune Miku in a grocery store?
No, you should post a couple.
Hang on.
Leave the game.
We're not quite done yet.
Yeah, I was just checking the time because this looked end of level-y, and it turns out it's not end of level yet.
This level is fucking huge.
It is. I'm like, Jesus.
Without any loading.
Like, no wonder everything does like the whole Mario 64 like low poly thing. It's just a really big level.
What in God's name? Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if he can take that on with a dinky revolver.
2 T-Rexes!
Two!
Are they about to? No, Brian, don't look! Don't look! We can't get this video taken down.
I'm thinking about what's the word? It's gotta be. You just gotta have it off screen.
Hopefully they don't notice me.
I don't think
That
they
was some
noticed
super
you.
intense music for something that did not really happen.
Okay, if you're an idiot and you actually get like close enough, I'm sure one of them will attack you, in which case you're fucked.
But like, why would you?
The easy solution is to have a rocket launcher.
imagine using a rocket launcher with one arm.
Why not? I mean, I can use a Spaz 12 with one arm.
Apparently.
Use a shotgun, it's like.
Spaz 12, a gun that is notorious for having insane recoil and also being heavy as fuck.
It is a shotgun.
I mean, she must be jacked, you know. One arm.
Well, if you look at her arm, she's pretty lean. So,
right. Muscle woman.
Hello?
I can't tell if you're hitting her or if the tree's getting in the way.
That's it.
God damn it.
Hunting dinosaurs.
As much as I love watching Trespasser, holy shit! Every time you fire this gun, I no longer can hear anything.
I'm fucking deafened.
Like a
Unequivocally.
flashbang went off in the room.
The audience is now deaf.
Yeah, and I'm just
Hasn't been
hang
used.
on.
You know what it reminds me of? You know that one video,
Looks like 7.
the kitchen gun video?
No.
I'll post it and maybe you'll decide to
full.
put a clip in here later.
This sink is filthy, but just 3 shots from kitchen gun, and it sparkles like new.
Or not.
Or not.
Or not. Hey, future me, don't do it.
Don't
No,
do
I'm
it,
kidding. You can do it if
future
you want.
Don't do it. Freeze. Rock.
Brian. Oh, that's a big rock.
Hey, future me, how's that relationship status going?
Oh,
Has it gotten any better?
Okay, I think this video is coming out this month, so.
Alright, guys.
A lot can
maybe
change
But
in like 3 weeks.
Put in the comments below. Is Brian gonna get some?
Is Brian gonna get some? Find out next time. Or not.
Why is there just like an MP5K on this island?
I don't know, I feel like they should have like recorded 1 or 2 more
Looks like 7.
jumping sound effects.
Full clip.
Raptors? Should be raptors around here.
After there's one over there. Oh, I think you got stuck on the level geometry for a second.
Oh,
Oh.
There it is. It's right
Okay.
there. Come on.
come here. Let me give you a kissy.
Okay. Got him.
That was easy.
Honestly, we were talking about like, oh, it's really like cool that this level is as big as it is. At the same time, it might be a little too big for its own good.
It's not. Well, no. The problem is that you're so fucking slow.
You're so slow, and there's just not a whole lot going on around here.
Spooky boys.
Sound effect.
What? What do you want from me?
Raptor. Can't tell if you hit it
It
or
sounds so weird. I don't think I hit it.
not. It's
I
the
don't
echo. It's the echoing.
It's the echoing, the shoot. It's just.
I'm
Gonna put a fucking
Why
bullet
Why
in
is
his
it
head.
running away? What are you running from, huh?
Okay, so actually, I'm glad you brought that up. So if a raptor gets like wounded enough, it'll start to run away.
Ah.
About half a clip.
It's actually a nice feature for an AI that is so brain dead otherwise.
the AI, which is just walk towards player.
Kind of try to walk.
You know, try to graze it a
Hello.
little bit.
6 left.
Open mouth, walk towards player.
That's it. It's half gone.
Schrodinger's model.
Empty.
Oh.
That was good.
There seems to be a truck turned over there. I'll be honest, how the fuck do you know which way to go? Because I've not been able to figure
Just
Well, there's
walk
not
in
much.
one
I mean, it's kind
direction.
of been a straight line this last part, actually.
I think this game in general is kind of pretty
Around
straight
10.
line.
It is straight liney. I just never... I can never, like,
Oh, it's past 12. I'll
8
take that.
shots.
keep track long enough with my eyes.
Eh,
Around
Two
10.
shotgun.
8 left.
double super shotgun.
Oh, it looks like the video's over.
That
That's
was
a
a
line.
really...
What is it?
Or
It's
not.
not over yet.
Okay, we still have a few more minutes.
I love the really heavy slamming noises that the save button makes.
It's just gunshots. Reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. The video game.
2006.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Is that game coming in 2006 or was it 2005?
Shadow?
wait, which game are
Shadow
we
was
talking?
like 4 or 5.
Shadow was. Oh,
2004.
Shadow would have been. I think 04.
Yeah.
I think.
Absolutely was not close.
I don't know. I don't remember. I never played
no,
it.
since
I knew
Sonic, it
better.
was the Sonic 06.
I never played
Which
06.
reminds me,
I played
Sega put out the trailer for the new Sonic game. It's it's a CG trailer that tells you nothing about the game. Some classic Sega right there.
Also, I was
Sega-
wrong.
Sega
before.
be
It's
like-
a rifle.
Take it like Sonic. Shut up now.
5 rounds left.
Shut up now.
You want more? Fuck you.
If you want more, you gotta wait until E3. I assume they'll probably show some gameplay then.
Oh god. Oh god.
And then I like
Another
how
one.
immediately people were able to find out that the name of the game is gonna be Sonic
shot left.
Rangers. They just like did some sniffing around in like the
2
video's
shots.
metadata, and it was there.
1. Empty.
You'd think you'd just name the file Sonic.
In all
Yeah,
caps.
apparently, I guess the plan was that once they actually released like a second trailer and like told us the name of the game or whatever, that they'd change the name of the video to that. And also so they could like search engine optimize it for when people started looking up like Sonic Rangers on YouTube. But then they accidentally just left it all in before we were able to find who were supposed to be looking at it. Hey, nice staircase.
Don't notice me. Don't notice me.
I'm not here. I'm
here.
not here.
This isn't happening.
Isn't happening. What's your favorite song off of Kid A, Brian?
Wow, a 90s shooter with a dam? What is this, GoldenEye 007?
No, it's Duke Nukem.
I'd ask you a
Duke
question
Nukem.
about Radiohead, but I've had sex in the last 10 years. Sorry, someone mentioned Radiohead, and I just go for the jugular. It's just
that-
too funny.
Is that why I don't listen to Radiohead much these days?
Damn.
Well,
I
as
can't
we
relate.
literally proved earlier, you seem to not be having very much intercourse, Brian.
Also, look at this shit. Look, we're still in the level.
We are
big
still no.
Fucking huge.
I'm completely unable to find
We're reaching
Hatsune
the end,
Miku in a grocery store image, by the way.
Mm,
Aw,
Oh,
I can believe. Sounds epic though.
yeah. Jurassic
It's-
Park, Hatsune Miku in the shopping, like the
who
supermarket.
just leaves
8
two
shots.
deagles here?
Two
1
Deagle.
shot.
Well, they had 6.
Well, they tried to
8
shoot
shots.
it, and then they realized how fucking difficult that was and gave up.
they gave up.
Good thing I'm goddamn superhuman.
It's the breast. The breasts give you
This is the
extra
strong
power.
female character that games journalists want in their games.
You know which strong female characters I want in my games?
Ones with big booba?
No, just strong women. Just put more strong women into video games. The directors talk a lot of shit, and video game developers talk a lot of shit about adding more strong female characters. Yeah, making more female characters that can like kill me in a fight, please.
Yeah.
I see you too are a DOA 5 player. Oh.
Okay, fuck you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
DOA 5 was actually my first fighting game. It's a lot of fun.
Get the fuck down from there!
When do one of us do? When is one of us gonna do Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball on this channel?
You have fun with that.
I have Dead or Alive
8 shots.
3 on my Switch,
Empty.
which I find infinitely hilarious for some reason.
7 shots.
I was like, oh, this is a torrent that I can get because I jailbroke my Switch. Obviously, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
And it's like there's like so much DLC for some reason.
Whoa!
Like, they are selling that game away.
What the fuck
Is that
that?
the Raptor's attack?
What the fuck was that?
It throws textures at you.
Jesus
So
Christ!
Just take a bundle of polygons and just.
That was scary.
Anyway, thank God that's over.
Thank God that's over. Jesus.